Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. This is another story time, so go ahead and grab your popcorn, grab your Lunchables, just grab whatever you need to grab to get to this story time, you feel me? Let's get started. As you guys can see from the title of the video, this is a continuation story time on Zebra. I know, y'all. I know. So I know I took forever to tell the story. I know. I don't know. Telling some stories again can sometimes be exhausting and sometimes can re-trigger me. Not this series in per se. This Zebra series is not re-triggering, but it's exhausting because a lot happened and I have to remember things that I low-key forgot. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to leave all the other story times that I have told of Zebra down below for the people who are new to the channel. Go ahead and check those videos out. Then you can come back and watch this video. If you don't want to, that's fine. But we are going to stop where we left off. The last time I talked to you guys, I talked to you, y'all. If y'all see me taking breaks, I can't breathe. I don't know what it is, but it just came out of nowhere. But yeah. So basically the last thing that we left off was that me and Zebra stopped being friends and we fell out. So we're going to get straight into what happened after we fell out. So boom. So when me and Zebra fell out, at this point in time now, the social media rant start going. I don't know if you guys remember I think it was the second or first Zebra story time that I told you guys about us falling out. Zebra likes to take things to social media a lot. Like she loved taking things to social media, and I was just the type of person back then where, like, if you take it to social media, we're going to take it to social media. So it wasn't like Zebra was taking things to social media and, like, I was letting it go. No, like, Zebra would take things to social media and I will be right there with her at the forefront, debunking everything that she had to say. You know what I mean? So now at this point, we fell out. Her and Bozo, they're still friends. They run off to go be friends with each other. It's at this point, it's kind of giving very much so like they're trying to flaunt their friendship in my face. They're posting each other every day. They're going out with each other all the time. Zebra is always at the university to go see Bozo. Here, people are telling me that they're talking mad shit about me. At this time, y'all remember I told you guys me and Bozo stopped being friends as well too, because Bozo decided to go be friends with her, you know, whatever. So at this point, I'm irritated. School is about to start. I think we were like in July or the beginning of August. So school is about to start soon. So I have to worry about getting ready to go to the university that I went to. So I'm irritated, but at the same time, like my mindset is like trying to get ready to transition to get, you know, into school or whatnot. Throughout that whole time period of me trying to get ready to go into school, literally Zebra was taunting me. Zebra would be subbing me on social media 24/7. He started talking shit about my car. She was like, she was telling people she didn't want to pick me up. That raggedy ass car she got. Her car is so fucking raggedy. Blah, blah, blah. This and that. And I'm just looking at her like, raggedy car, but I was the one that was taking you all over the city. Okay. Raggedy car, but I was the one picking you up everywhere and dropping you off when you needed a ride. You wasn't asking Bozo, you was asking me. But the car raggedy. Now all of a sudden the car is raggedy because I refuse to let you continue to use me. Now the car has become raggedy. He start talking about I'll cop a better one. I'll cop a better car than her. Da da da, like just all this shit. And I'm just looking at her like, was it ever that deep? And the thing is, she went and told people that she fell out with me because I was mean to her. That's why she told people we fell out. She told people that we fell out because I was always mean to her. And she also told people that we fell out because I started a lot of arguments. That's why she told people why we fell out. But every time I turned around, everybody was sitting around telling me that this girl was literally always talking about my car. So did we fall out over my car, or did we fall out because I was a mean person? Because if we fell out because I was a mean person, I should not continuously have people telling me that you keep calling my car raggedy. I'm getting on Twitter, you subbing my car. Like, don't lie, bro. We fell out because you did not like the fact that you could not continue to use me. We fell out because I put boundaries in place. And you thought I was mean because of that. Let's just call it what it is. Like, let's not sit here and flex and act like we fell out because I was mean. Like, Girl, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? If I was me and you would have fell out a long time ago. You know what I mean? And honestly, don't ever be afraid to put boundaries in your friendship. Just because that person is your friend, don't mean that person can literally walk and run all over you and come to and fro when they feel like it. And one thing about people is, whenever you put boundaries in place, that's when people all of a sudden gonna call you mean. That's when people all of a sudden gonna call you fake and shit, because they no longer get to play you. They see that you get it up self-worth. They see that you have sense now. And all of a sudden you fake and all this shit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cause ain't nobody fake. Ain't nobody mean. And ain't nobody trying to be combative. I just want you to respect my property. You know what I mean? Throughout that time period, I was on Snap. I wasn't really so much on Twitter. She was really subbing me on Twitter. I was saying it on Snap. Like, every time I would get on Twitter, I would hear, well, first of all, she blocked me on Twitter. We blocked each other everywhere. We had each other blocked. Well, that's a lie. She didn't block me on Twitter. We blocked each other on Snapchat and we blocked each other on Instagram. But we still had each other on Twitter. We just unfollowed each other on Twitter. Every time I got on Twitter, this girl was subbing me, talking about don't befriend people who are this, don't befriend people who are that. So I started subbing her, but I subbed her on Snapchat. I didn't sub her on Twitter. I started subbing her on Snap. And I was not even subbing her in the sense of like, oh, don't befriend people that are this. Don't. I was actually like saying the girl's government name. Like, I was saying her name and I was like going ham, because at this point I was just like, what's your issue? Like, are you dumb? Like, are you mad dumb? So I was subbing her on Snap. And the reason why I was subbing her on Snap is because I had a couple of people on Snap that was cool with the girl, so I knew they were gonna go and relay the message to her. And I told on the Snap, I was like, if you want to fight, we can fight. Because it's like, at this point, it's getting out of hand. Like, this was just supposed to be a simple, we not friends no more, and that's that. Like, but you taking it too far. Like, you talking shit about my weight. She started talking shit about my weight. She started talking shit about like my size. She started saying that I'm jealous of her because I don't have a nigga. I'm jealous of her because the guy that I had was not doing right by me. She just was taking it too far, and it just kind of felt like, have you felt like this about me since forever? Like, is this how you always felt about me type shit? Like, I don't know. Like, and that's why I say you gotta be careful who you befriend, because some people could really be envious of you and you never even know, or like, not even so much envious, but like, some people can actually literally hate your guts and you wouldn't even know until it's too late. You know what I mean? So throughout that whole time, now at this point in time, school started again. Zebra is still attacking me. We're still going back and forth. We're still arguing. Mind you, these are weeks that's gone by. I literally keep telling people to tell her she knows where I stay, because y'all have to understand, I stayed in the same apartments with Bozo. She knows where I stay. Come and fight me. Like, what is this? Like, come and fight me, bro. Like, you be over there at them apartments. When you pull up, call me and come and fight me. People was going around telling people that if I put my hands on her, she was gonna shank me. That's what she was telling people. She was going around telling people that she was gonna cut me, or she was gonna do some damage to me. She was talking about that she's too classy to fight, this and that. But this was the same girl who was literally fighting. That's literally what Zebra was known for. Fighting, like literally sucking and fighting. Like, that's what this girl was known for. But all of a sudden, I want to fight you. You talking about that you gonna do damage to me. Like, it just kind of gave off like this girl really wanted to see me fail. Like, she really wanted to see my downfall. Why don't you want to fight? Like, you fight everybody. You be thinking you Muhammad Ali. You be fighting everybody. But when it come to me, it's if Irene touches me, I'ma shank her. You really trying to do damage to me for what? You know what I mean? And then she started talking about I'm too classy to be fighting. Only ugly bitches fight. But this bitch was fighting 24/7 when we was in high school. Like, even outside of high school, this girl was still fighting. You know what I mean? I told my mom, and my mom was like, be careful with her. Like, my mom was like, that girl is crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, I know some of y'all might be thinking like, oh, like, she wasn't gonna do nothing. Like, Zebra, what I would say about Zebra, she's very impulsive. Like, Zebra's very impulsive. Zebra does not care about her actions. Like, Zebra would do some dumb shit and then think about it later. So when Zebra said that if she touches me, I will shank her, I did not put that past her. Like, it wasn't like she's just like, Zebra can get to that level. Like, Zebra's a very violent person. I don't know if she is till this day, but I do know from when we were younger, Zebra's very violent. So I told my mom, and my mom was like, tread carefully with that girl. Because my mom was like, because that girl, like, it's just looking like she coming for blood at this point. My mom was like, it don't even look like this is a normal fight. Like, this is not a normal fight anymore. And I was like, I know. And it was making me so angry because it's like, I just wanted to fight her. Like, I just wanted to fight her and then we move on type shit. But like, no, that's not what her plan was. Her plan was to keep antagonizing me. And it's like, antagonizing me for what? Like, you got the friend. You wanted the friend. I gave you my friend. You got my friend. Y'all are cool. I don't talk to none of y'all. Me and you are not cool no more. I don't come around you no more. Why do you still feel like you need to antagonize me? And I personally, that's when I kind of, now looking back at it, now that I'm more, like, you know, grown, it kind of felt to me that Zebra was threatened by the fact that she took my friend from me and she stopped being cool with me, and I still was standing tall. Like, I feel like she was offended by that. I feel like she felt some type of way that I didn't wither, or like I wasn't like, or I didn't let that affect me, or like I didn't let that, you know, tear me apart. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't affected by that shit. I lost two of my closest friends, but at the same time, like, even though I was affected by it, I'm a very strong person. So I always kind of feel like what God takes, and he will replace, what he will replace will be 10 times better, you know, with anything. Like, even with guys that I talk to, I could come here and tell y'all, oh, this guy did this guy did that. But every guy that I talk to, he's always better than the last. You know what I mean? So I wasn't worried about them. Like, my goal was to go to PV, which is the university. My goal was to go to PV and to make better friends and to, you know, do my own thing. Like, I wasn't worried about them. Like, I literally was like, if that's what y'all want, y'all can take it, right? But like, she was so worried about me. And I would see Bozo on campus and Bozo would act like she didn't see me. I would just look at Bozo like, you're a weirdo. Like, you're a fucking weirdo. Like, because at the end of the day, bro, like, I know I keep saying this over and over again, me and you been friends longer. Like, you should have shut it down. Even if you want to go be friends with her, you could have been like, hey, like, I understand that you and Irene got beef, but leave it alone type shit. Like, you know, this, like, you know, just leave it alone. Like, let us just, you know, fuck her type shit. Leave it alone. But it's like, I knowing Bozo how I know Bozo, I know for a given fact, Bozo was egging that shit on, but in person acting like she wasn't, you know. So one day I'm at one of my friends' house. It was crazy because, like, y'all, as soon as I transferred to PV, I started making friends. Like, I started making friends. So one day I was at one of my friends' apartments and I get a text message from a random number. Like, it was a random ass number, and they took a picture of my apartment building. It was like, come outside, ho, come outside now, we want to fight. And I was just like, who the hell is this? Like, I was just like, who the hell is texting me this weird ass shit? I automatically knew it was Zebra. I was like, this is Zebra. It can't be nobody else other than Zebra. Like, who would text me this weird ass shit? I literally was like, who is this? And they were like, come outside, this is and that, blah, 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 this is and that. And then they were also saying like, oh, you're a messy ass girl. That's why you don't have no friends, this is and that. That's why Bozo and Zebra cut you off. I'm like, oh, okay, so like, Zebra, you're so illiterate and dumb that you would actually go and say the actual person who y'all are. Because remember, the whole time I'm trying to think to myself, who is this that's subbing me? You go and you say, this is why Bozo and Zebra cut you off. Like, I'ma automatically think it's you, even if it's not you. You know what I mean? I'm mad at this point, and it's crazy because it's like, I just started becoming friends with this other girl that I was friends with. So she didn't really know too much about my beef with them. So I was angry and I was like, yeah, I'm finna go to my apartments and I'm finna fight this hoe, because you becoming too disrespectful. Like, you taking pictures of my apartment building saying come outside that you want to fight me, but you, like, you know what I mean? Like, you taking pictures of my apartment and shit, but like, when I stay calling your hands out, you steady talking about that you not gonna touch me, that if I touch you, you gonna do this to me, that if I touch you, you gonna do that to me. Like, what's your problem type shit? Like, why are you so worried about me? Like, why are you so worried about me? Like, I know I'm a bad bitch, but damn, like, damn, like, why are you worried about me? Why, sweetie? At this point in time, y'all, I'm amped. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go to these apartments and I'm finna F this girl up. Like, I literally was like on some, like, I'm gonna fuck this girl up. And it's not even on some, like, oh, I'm finna fight. It's on some, like, it's whatever, like, whoever draw blood, draw blood. Because, like, how I kind of felt about it is, like, you already threatened me. You already said that if I come trying to fight you, you're gonna cause damage to me. So at this point in time, it's may the best person win type shit. Because it's like, you get into comfortable thinking that I'm not finna hurt you. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Like, stop fucking playing with me. So at this point in time, my friend, she trying to calm me down. She don't know the context of what happened, because me and this girl, we just became friends, and I'm not the type of person to tell all my business when I become friends with someone. Like, I'm just not. Like, when I first become friends with people, I tell you what I want you to know. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, oh, I'm beefing with such and such and da-da-da. Like, that girl, she's my friend to this day, and she just found out the other day why me and Zebra are not cool, or like how we fell out. Like, I still, in that moment when I was at the girl's house, didn't even tell her what happened. Like, I just told her it's an old friend that's antagonizing me. And I kept asking the phone number. I kept saying, this is Zebra, huh? And she was like, this ain't no damn Zebra, this is and that, da da da. So I blocked the number, because I'm like, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna play on my phone. Like, you're not gonna play on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna play on my phone. So my friend, like, she was really cool. Like, she was like, no, like, I'm not letting you go over there and do anything like this and that. She was like, I just got done cooking, because she invited me, because me and her, we had classes with each other. So she invited me to her apartment after class to come and eat some food. So she was like, look, like, she was like, Irene, like, I cooked a nice meal for you. Like, she cooked, like, she had stew, like, she cooked type shit. So she's like, I cooked a nice meal for you. Like, you really about to dip out to go fight? Like, she was like, girl, you better come to the kitchen and eat. Like, she was cool type shit. So I came to the kitchen and I ate it. She calmed me down, and we hung out for the rest of the night. We had fun. I even forgot about it. But at this point in time, I'm just low-key looking at Zebra like, what is your problem, bro? Like, why are you so worried about me for? Like, what are you so worried about me? Like, why are you so pressed and worried about me? Like, what do you want type shit? So I started antagonizing her as D held back. I started antagonizing her as DF back. I started attacking her on social media. It was crazy. Like, I was literally sending her subs. It was crazy, right? One of my other friends that is not, she did not attend the university, but I was friends with her. She's like a church friend, not so per se. She's not so much like a friend. She was more so like a church friend. I told her what happened, and so my friend kind of felt the need to defend me, and I didn't blame her, because it's like, you know, like, I don't care. Like, yeah. So my friend started defending me, and I guess Zebra didn't like that. So my friend was just saying, like, you know, we grown, like, we doing stuff with our life type shit. A lot of y'all not doing nothing with y'all life, and it shows y'all got too much time on your hands. And personally speaking, I just kind of felt like my friend wasn't lying. Like, a lot of y'all got too much time on y'all hands, because if y'all didn't have a lot of time on y'all hands, y'all wouldn't be doing the shit that y'all was doing. Like, Zebra was not in school at that time. All she was doing was working. That's all she was doing. So it's like, you're not at school, all you doing is working. Like, of course you got all this time to be trolling people and shit like that. You literally driving up to PV every other week, but you don't attend this school. Like, you're driving up to PV to hang out with Bozo. Like, you don't have a life type shit. Like, you really think that what you did was try to stop me from having friends and shit, but like, you don't have a life. You and Bozo don't have a life. All y'all have is each other. Remember I told you guys, Bozo was going around telling people that I wasn't a good person. She was going around at PV trying to tell people that I wasn't a good person and stuff like that. But it's like, Bozo, you literally lived with one of my good friends, two of my good friends, and one almost fought you and the other one fought you. So who's not a good person, me or you? And the thing is, I knew for a given fact that Bozo was telling them that I wasn't a good person. So I told myself that I wasn't gonna go around them girls, not because I had beef with them girls, but you know, Bozo was their roommate. So I was just like, if Bozo feel like, you know, you know how you know your friend, you know how you know the type of friend you have. I'm like, I know for a given fact Bozo's been talking shit about me, so I'm not gonna go around them, not because I have beef with them, but just, you know, I don't want to go around people who, like, I know have heard negative things about me, because they might already have like an opinion. You know, I already kind of knew the other girl that Bozo was rooming with. I was already kind of cool with her from when we were younger kids. Like, me and her were cool, but like, I just kept it at that. But coincidentally, I formed a good ass friendship with both of those girls. Like, those are my babies till this day type shit. Let's keep it a buck, Bozo. Like, you had the upper hand. Like, you were their roommates. You had the upper hand other than me. Like, you had the opportunity to tell them how you felt about me, and then they become cool with you because you were rooming with them, but they still don't like you. None of them like you. None of them. One almost fought you and one fought you. But I'm the messy one. Like, Bozo will swear up and down that I'm the messy one. Baby, you had the upper hand and they still don't like you. You are the problem, sis. Like, I don't know what you don't get through your head. that you are the problem. Oh, at this point in time, one of my friends, the church friend, I'm gonna just call her church friend, she's defended me, and I'm guessing Zebra doesn't like the fact that church friend is defending me. Zebra says, not gonna lie, church friend, I don't know who you talking about in your effort, because, okay, mind you, okay, I went too far ahead. Zebra and church friend were cordial in the past. Like, they were cordial. They were never really friends, but they were cordial. So Zebra had church friend number. So Zebra had the audacity to text church friend this. And I was just like, nah, Zebra has lost her everlasting mind. Like, for real, for real. She said, not gonna lie, church friend, I don't know who you was talking about in your effing snap, but you need to stop. Leave my name out of you and Irene's effing mouth. You don't know shit about what happened. Before you talk about us, you need to start worrying about upgrading yourself. When I say that, I mean clothes, hair, and your friends. I bet Irene didn't tell you everything about what she said. Okay, this is my final message, and I promise you wouldn't want to hear from me again, or I'll hurt your effing feelings. Get the F and worry about yourself, musty looking dyke ass girl. That's what she texted church friend. Oh y'all, I'm telling this story wrong. Zebra did not have church friend's number. I'm gonna name this other girl. We're gonna call her Ebony, right? There was this girl named Ebony, and the funny thing is Zebra was friends with Ebony, and Ebony was also friends with church friend. And Ebony, messy ass, went and gave Zebra church friend's number to basically confront her about us subbing her on Snapchat. So I just kind of felt like Ebony was being messy, because it's like, if you call this girl your best friend, because she used to call church friend her best friend, if you call this girl your best friend, why are you giving Zebra your church friend's number to confront? Like, you're messy as hell. Like, I didn't like that at all. I went and texted Ebony. Like, I was not playing. Like, you want to text my friend, bitch, I'm gonna text your friend. Like, no, I'm not playing with none of y'all. Like, all of y'all need to sit down type shit. None of y'all don't know what happened, and y'all need to sit down type. Some people about to say, well, at the end of the day, you should have never had church friends subbing on your behalf. Y'all, the reason why I didn't mind church friends subbing for me was because Zebra had people teaming up against me. Like, people were subbing me. People were talking shit about me. They used to share my stories. Like, every time I would post to other people, like, they were being messy. So it's like, why y'all got an issue when a church friend is saying something? And what church friend said wasn't nothing that was like, to where Zebra needed to message her. All church friend said was like, y'all need to find y'all some business to do. Like, why are y'all so worried about this girl Irene? Like, y'all need to find y'all some business to do. And do. Like, y'all too pressed about a bitch like me for what? Like, I know I'm pressure, but damn, leave me alone. So then I texted Ebony. No, I didn't text her. I DM'd Ebony. And I said, why are you so messy that you had to give out church friend number? Is church friend not supposed to be your friend? I said, you African hoes are messy as fuck. I said, I knew I never liked you, bitch. Keep church friend name out of your mouth, Zebra mouth. I said, cause they all talk shit about your dumb ass. And you don't even, and you have, about how you have a baby and you don't even know who the fucking daddy is. I said, before you go to the people's defense and try to defend people, get your facts straight, ho. And stop telling, is this other girl that I had fell out with. I was like, and stop telling a girl that I'm talking about her, because I ain't worried about her dumb ass. I ain't worried about her dumb ass. So then, and let me tell you guys why I said that. So, Ebony, you want to sit up here and you want to give church friend's number to Zebra, but Zebra stay talking shit about Ebony. In high school, Ebony ended up getting pregnant by this boy. And Zebra told Ebony, like, from the beginning, do not mess with that boy. Because I'm guessing Zebra messed with him, or Zebra knew of him. And the boy, I'm guessing Ebony wanted to talk to him. And Zebra told Ebony, like, do not talk to that boy. Because I guess he wasn't no good news. I guess Ebony went to go talk to him. And the boy ended up getting Ebony pregnant and literally dipping out. Like, he blocked her everywhere. Till this day, that boy never appeared again. Like, when he found out that Ebony was pregnant, he completely disappeared. Like, baby, he what did Chris Brown say? Chucking up the deuces. Wow. Like, he literally disappeared on her, right? So Zebra's talking mad shit about this girl. She's like, she dumb. I told her, mind you, this is when me and Zebra were friends. She's like, I told her dumb ass not to fuck with him. She went to go fuck with him. Now look at her dumb ass. She got a kid by a nigga that don't even take care of his da-da-da. Like, she talking all this shit. So in my head, I'm looking at her like, you sitting up here taking Zebra's defense, mind you. Church Friend and Ebony were closer than Zebra and Ebony were. So how you gonna cross your best friend? How is you gonna sit here and cross up your best friend when Zebra talk all this shit about you? I literally know all your business. It's so much other stuff that she used to tell me about Ebony. Like, she used to tell me so much tea on Ebony. And I was just looking at her like, you look a fool. Like, you look a damn fool. Like, you're literally defending somebody who is literally talking shit about you. Like, you look a fool. So, I'm guessing after I sent Ebony that message, Ebony did not reply to me. So, she literally opened the message. I was waiting for her to reply. She did not reply. So, I blocked her. So, I'm guessing she went to go tell Zebra that I messaged her. So Zebra texted me. Now, remember I told you guys, I never blocked Zebra. Zebra blocked my number during our mid-argument towards the ending of the friendship, but I never blocked Zebra. I didn't care to block her. Like, it wasn't that deep. So I'm guessing Zebra went to go unblock me to text me. It's like, girl, well, how pressed are you? Like, why? Like, how pressed are you? Like, how pressed are you? And I'm about to read to you guys what Zebra told me. So you had the audacity to come into Ebony's Instagram DMs going off on her, and you knew her whole life story. Who the F are you, bitch? You are nobody, so you don't know yourself. What's this vocabulary? This is why nobody fucking likes you, because of the way you act. You're fat as fuck. You're damn near 300 pounds and you're acting like a fool. When it's not funny, Irene. She talking about you, bitch. I don't know why you laughing. But anyway, she said, when you should be going to the effing gym and working out. You are fucking miserable as fuck. You have no life. You have no friends. You only got one friend, and that's Church Friend. Don't ever come for any of us, because we will ignore your ugly fat ass. This is a lame ass car that you have. You see how she keep bringing up my car? Like, you keep bringing up my car, bitch. Obviously, you fucking pressed because nobody giving you rides no more. Like, it's obvious you are pressed because nobody is taking your ass nowhere no more. Now you really got to figure out how to ride around the city now, because you don't got no rides. You don't got no rides. Ain't nobody taking your ass nowhere no more. Let's just call it what it is. You mad that I cut off access. That's all it is, baby. She said, and you want to talk about me when I caught the better one than you. She said, what did she say? Oh, okay. So before I continue to read the rest of what she told me, let me tell you guys what happened during this time period. Zebra, when the school year started, she ended up buying a brand new, well, I don't know if it was a brand new, I don't know. I think they said that she got it in the auction. So she bought a brand new car. I heard rumors. People were telling me, y'all, people were keeping tabs on us, y'all. Like, this was like the biggest African drama at the time. Like, everybody was talking shit about us because everyone kind of was just looking at us like, look at y'all. Like, y'all look a fool. Like, y'all claim y'all are friends, but y'all subbing each other on social media. Like, it was bad, y'all. Like, people were watching us. Every time I went to parties, people were asking me about, like, why me and her fell out. Like, it was bad. So somebody told me that she got a new car. So at this time, she got a new car. This girl didn't even take the moment to be happy for herself that she got a new car. She literally started comparing her car to me. She was like, my car is better than hers. Da da da. Mind you, y'all, this girl got a regular Honda. Like, she got a Honda. I had a Nissan. She had a Honda. Zebra was acting like she went and got a Mercedes Benz. Like, Zebra was doing too much for my liking. Like, you're doing too much. Like, we have regular cars that fresh out of high school girls should have. You have a Honda, I have a Nissan. Like, it's a regular car. Like, yes, your Honda might be a couple of years older than mine, but we still have regular ass cars. Like, she was really sitting up here trying to act like she went and copped like a nice ass car, like a real expensive ass car. And I was just looking at her like, you doing too much. And then literally people were sending me videos of this girl on Snapchat talking about I got a better car than that fat ass bitch Irene, da da da. Like, she literally was talking so, and then she was like, Irene talking shit about my car. Y'all, I never, like, when I found out that Zebra got a new car, I never talked shit about her car. I never said, oh, your car is raggedy. I never said nothing. I used to see her car. The girl's car wasn't raggedy. Like, she had a regular Honda that was nice. I never cared to talk about Zebra's car. Zebra was trying to turn this situation into something that it wasn't. Zebra was trying to make it seem like I was being a mean girl and didn't want to take her places. No, like, why are you comparing your car to mine? Like, it shows how immature and childish you are. Like, this is somebody who took you anywhere. I don't care if if I had a 2002 car, it doesn't matter. That 2002 car took you everywhere. So it's like, why would you talk about my car like that? Like, it was just weird. Like, it's like she was in competition with me. Like, baby, you're not in competition with nobody but yourself. It doesn't matter even if you have a better car than you. Bitch, I have a better life than you. I hate to break it to you. That's just how I felt. Like, that's literally how I felt. Like, I was like, bitch, me and you not even on the same playing field. Like, I'm sorry. Like, so let's get back into the messages. She said, she said, you got a lame ass car and you want to talk about me when I went and copped a better one than you. Go kill the gym, you fat ass dumb ass bitch. Nobody wants to be your friend. You're a fucking animal. The next time you tell, and she told one of my other friends, she said, the next time you tell old girl the full, she said and next time you tell old girl the full story about what you said to me, because I already showed her the screenshots of everything, you dumb ass. Get the fuck off of our phones and start talking about bitches that look better than you. Hit the fucking gym and go suck Stanley dick or something. Now, let me also tell you guys about my, and y'all, and you know the funny thing, I have these screenshots kept in my phone since that many years, because I always knew I would tell this story time on my channel. Like, I always knew. So let me tell you guys about my friend that she was saying. I'll call my friend Gare, right? I had another friend named Gare. Me and Gare fell out. That's not really a story time for another day, but it wasn't nothing really serious. Me and Gare, we just fell out. Like, we couldn't really see eye to eye. Me and Gare, we had very strong personalities. Like, she had a strong personality. I had a strong personality. So, you know, we used to butt heads because Gare was the type of person where she kind of felt like she could punk people, or sometimes she could talk to people anyhow. And I'm just not one of that. So Gare would try to punk me and I'll punk her back. So me and Gare, we fell out. Nothing serious, no beef or nothing. We just stopped talking. So my birthday was approaching. This was around September, and Gare knew that my birthday was in September, but she didn't know the exact date of my birthday. So Gare went and texted Zebra, hey, what is the exact date of Irene's birthday? Me and Irene were not that cool anymore, and I don't want to, you know, ask her, hey, when's your birthday? Like, that's weird. Instead for Zebra to just say, oh, I'm not sure, or oh, like, you know, we're not cool anymore, Zebra goes and be childish and says, who? Like, trying to be funny. Like, bitch, you know who Irene is? Irene is the bitch that you press every day. Irene is the bitch that you go make fake numbers for to be attacking her. Like, that's who I am. Like, what do you mean who? Like, don't act dumb, ho. So she has the audacity to say who. I told you, me and Gare, we fell out. So Gare doesn't know that me and Zebra fell out. Like, she still thinks that me and Zebra are cool. And on top of that, Gare and Zebra, they were just cordial. They were not friends. They were kind of like cordial through me type shit. Gare was confused, and Gare was like, your friend. Irene, your friend. And then Zebra was like, I don't fuck with that girl. And so Gare was like, oh, wow. And so Gare just decided to text me. Like, she just decided to text me. And she was like, hey, Irene, like, I know we haven't talked for a while, but, you know, I know your birthday's approaching in a couple of days. So, you know, I went to go ask Zebra when your birthday was. And she sent me the screenshots of, like, Zebra saying, I don't fuck with that girl, this and that. Me and Gare, we started talking because I got on the phone with Gare again. Me and her, we reconciled our friendship that day. We started talking, and I basically told Gare what happened. I didn't tell Gare the full story because, like, I just started becoming cool with Gare again, so I didn't have the energy to tell Gare every single fucking thing of the story. But I basically told Gare the main portion of the story about how Zebra started disrespecting my car, and so I refused to stop giving her rides. So because I refused to stop giving her rides, we fell out. That's basically what happened. So when Zebra texted me that, I was just kind of looking at her like, what are you talking about that I need to tell Gare the full story? I told Gare the story. Like, do you want me to sit here and tell Gare every little fight we had? Like, when I just became cool with Gare again? Like, bitch, if you want to tell Gare the full story, go tell Gare the full fucking story. Like, that's your business. At the end of the day, you are not friends with Gare. Like, you not cool with Gare. You not friends with Gare. So if you want to sit here and get mad because, like I said, Gare's very bold. So Gare went back and told Zebra, like, damn, like, Zebra, why'd y'all do that to Irene? Gare's childish. Like, she's very bold, she's very outspoken, like, and if she feels like she needs to defend her friend, she will. So like I said, me and her were friends. Like, she wasn't cool with Zebra like that. So she texted Zebra and was like, why'd y'all do that to Irene? And Zebra got mad. So that's the reason why Zebra included that in the text message. So I get back to go text Zebra what I want to tell her. Y'all, this girl blocks me. So you sent this long ass, rude ass message to me. You thought you were gonna block me afterwards?
Not around here, partner. Not around here.
Oh, no. It's not going down like that, honey. Like, it's not going down like that. Remember I told you guys we never blocked each other on Twitter. So I'm about to tell you guys what happened on Twitter, because I went and DM'd that ass on Twitter, because you're not getting away with that. You're just not. You are just not gonna get away with disrespecting me and then blocking me and thinking that, you know, everything's just so fine and dandy, honey. Texted her. Y'all, I was angry. Like, when I tell you guys I was angry, I was so angry. I texted her, mind you, I texted her in caps, y'all. And I was like, so you thought you could mention me and get away with it? I said, you dumb ass bitch, I will beat your ass like how your boyfriend beats you. Play with me if you want to, son. You want to lie on my name and you want to talk about my car, but you was the one begging for rides. So what? You got a car from one of your nasty ass sugar daddies? He finally paid for your prostitute ass? Your mother does not like you. You're a whore. You're a thought. Your boyfriend is using you for sex, and everyone knows you as the bitch who touched your pussy on your iPhone. And yes, bitch, I am big. Tell me something I don't know. Without makeup, you look like a fucking alien, you dumbass bitch. And you talking about you against suicide, but want to kill yourself every day. Cause she tweeted, mind you, after she texted me that long ass message, she tweeted talking about, she tweeted something like, I'm against suicide, but I swear I'll make a bitch kill herself. Bitch, you could never make me kill myself. You bitch, you would never make me kill myself. Like, oh, I'm getting so mad thinking about this throwing a ball. Like, you would never, like, never, honey. Never, honey. Let me tell you something. Never. Not a bitch like you. Not a bitch like you. So that's why I had told her, I was like, you talking about that you against suicide, but you sitting up here telling people that you want to kill yourself every day. Because every time I used to turn around, this girl stayed talking about, I want to kill myself. I want to kill myself. So I told her, I said, go kill yourself. No one will miss you. Keep my name out your mouth until you learn to talk to me like you nice, you dumb bitch. All you did was beg for rides in my raggedy car. Now you finally got one from sucking dick. And bitch, if it ain't a Tesla, you didn't upgrade. I could buy your life and you know it. Good night. And after that, bitch, round of applause. Shawty, make that ass clap. Bitch, I won that argument. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I don't care. Bitch, I won that argument. You feel me? You're dang. I won that argument. Like, y'all, let's go back to what I said. I told this girl I will beat your ass like how your boyfriend beats you. Y'all, when I tell you, this girl went crazy. Like, she started texting people that she was gonna hurt me. Like, she went in a frenzy. People were telling me that she cried from that text message. I'm like, look, don't play with me. Like, don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby. Don't play with it. Like, do not play with it. Mind you, her mom did not have a good relationship. That's why I brought up her mama. And like, y'all, I don't do this no more. I don't argue no more. And I know I'm telling you guys this story. I know you guys might be thinking like I'm still like this. I don't do all this no more. Like, I just don't care to do this no more. I don't care to argue with people no more and do all this extra shit. But at the same time, me back then, baby, you get dirty, I get dirtier. Like, I'm so serious.
So when he get loud, I'm gonna get louder. When they go low, I go lower.
So it's like, don't think that you're going to come in my message and disrespect me and I'm just going to let you be. Like, baby, when you ready to argue with Irene, you better hope and pray that Irene don't got no business on you, because I'm adding everything on the forefront. You feel me? So at this point, everybody telling me that this girl is going mad crazy. Like, it's crazy, right? And we're going to get into the next chain of the events, because this is when the story time really got crazy. And I don't even y'all just gonna have to be there for the next story time, because y'all, this girl then lost her mind after that. Like, she lost her mind. Like, it was mad crazy. And I was just looking like, wow, like, this is who I called a friend. Like, this girl wants me dead type shit. But that's the ending of this story time, y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel down below. Y'all please comment and let me know. Y'all let me know, was I in the wrong? Was she in the wrong? Also, please keep the comments, you know, y'all can tell y'all opinions. If y'all feel like I was in the wrong, I'm cool. This shit happened when we were kids. But keep the comments respectful, because you will get blocked. I don't even argue with y'all no more. I just block y'all. A lot of y'all been blocked and y'all don't even know it. So keep the comments very cute and sweet. Also, like the video if you want to like the video. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.